There are many buyers that are looking to buy a brand new construction home without a realtor. They're normal people just like you who think they can save thousands of dollars. Because they do that, they're not represented, and the builder and the builder's agent can really take advantage of them, convince them of very costly upgrades that they really don't need. The house can be delivered not on time, and they can have a lot of other issues and concerns. Now that buyer is frustrated and not happy. Don't you make that same mistake. Here are 5 tips and questions you need to be following when buying a brand new construction home. Now, really, there's no legal requirement for representation to have an agent, but you don't need a plumber to unclog your toilet either. When the shit starts backing up, you will be happy you did. When you're buying a new home without a realtor on your side, it's you versus the builder. Thousands of homeowners are tricked by builders every year because they didn't have a professional on their side like myself. If you don't believe me, look it up yourself. Besides that, hiring a realtor doesn't cost you anymore because the builder pays for them to represent you. It's a no-brainer, free representation, and the agent will deal with all of that shit that you don't want to. If you know of somebody who purchased a home without a realtor and had all these crazy issues, comment on their story below so we can all learn from it. But a realtor can't deal with the builder's issues if the builder doesn't recognize them as your agent. Here's how you can make sure that the builder does. Always take your realtor with you the first time, yes, the first time you visit a new housing development. This allows the realtor to personally sign you in. When that happens, if you enter in a contract with the builder will recognize that realtor as your agent and agree to compensate them. If you don't take your realtor the first time, the builder won't agree to pay them. You'll be left without a realtor and no representation and have to deal with it all yourself. If you're confused or have any questions, stop watching this video and give me a call. My information is on screen and down in the description. Once you have your realtor, the next thing to do is get clear on your timeline. How long will the home take to build, and when do you need to move in? I say need to move in because when you want to move in is irrelevant if the home isn't ready. Build an exit strategy with your realtor based on the answers to these 2 questions. Create contingencies in case your new home is done early or late, or if there's another issue, for instance, a financing problem. Then use that plan when negotiating with the builder to make sure that when problems arise, because guess what? They will. You'll be taken care of. Speaking of financing, I get asked this question all the time by my clients. But before I get to that question, don't forget, if you're getting value from this video, please like and subscribe below. My channel is steadily growing because of awesome viewers like yourself. I don't sell you anything, so that's all I ask, and I'd really appreciate it. Now, here's the question. Do I need to use the builder's mortgage company? The builder and their agent may make it seem that way, but the answer is no. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't consider it. Listen up, because this is one of the most important parts of the transaction. Who you use for your financing is 100% up to you, the buyer. Using the builder's lender may mean discounts, closing costs, credits, or a host of other benefits to you. It may also mean a higher interest rate on the flip side, or working with a loan officer that you really don't get along with. This is another reason it's important to work with a trusted realtor like myself. They will help you weigh the pros and the cons. Plus, they can refer you to a lender that they trust. And finally, let's talk about that beautiful model home. I get asked this by my buyers all the time. How will their home look and compared to that model that they just saw? The answer is somewhere in between, either exactly the same or nowhere near it. There are several reasons for this, so I'm going to break it down for you. First, model homes are usually well upgraded, severely upgraded. The builders want you to see the home with expensive upgrades so that they can sell you on those. So if you love a feature in a model home, ask whether it's an actual upgrade or not. And you're going to need to plan that into your budget. Second, all finishes are not available all the time. We saw this a lot during the pandemic, where a builder couldn't even add an upgrade because of the limited supply or shipping delay. So always have a plan for an alternative should your first choice no longer be available. I wouldn't be doing my job here if I didn't warn you that not all upgrades actually add value to your home. This is why it's so important to have a realtor. Before spending an extra 5 to 6 figures on upgrades, have a conversation about why with your realtor and also your long-term plans for your home. Trust me, your wallet will thank me later. Speaking of thanks, thank you for watching this video. If it was valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Remember, this channel only grows with your support, and how I support you is by giving you actionable help as your realtor. So when you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Southern Nevada, call me. I hope to see you soon. Bye.